The weather's rotten today. It's windy. It's not very cold, but it's windy. And it's raining. It's not warm by any means. And I'm not feeling too great. But I still wanted to go out and do this today. So this is what we're going to do instead. I'm going to set up on the windowsill here instead of actually going outside. And I'm going to make a cup of tea in this stove here. I need a match. Okay, this is the Solo stove. It's a gasifier camp stove. Very nifty little stove. I like it a lot. It runs on biomass, which means it runs on twigs and sticks, leaves, pine cones, or whatever you have around, newspapers and wood pellets will work in it. And it's very efficient and gets very hot. And this is the alcohol burner. So if you don't have any biomass fuel, you can go ahead and use this alcohol burner as a stand-in. And this alcohol burner will just nest directly in the stove. I've got that lid on there tight. It has fuel in there, so I got the lid on there tight. I wouldn't want denatured alcohol leaking all over my pack. Okay. So like I said, it has the fuel in there, and I think I'll pick up the camera once I get this ready to go. Pick up the camera so we can look down in there while I light it. This is pretty cool. Okay, hopefully, looks like the sun's, there's the sun, just below the clouds there. It's still raining. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can light this match while I hold the camera. Okay, I need a third hand. Nope. Okay. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I have a lighter. That will make this a lot easier. And there's the fuel down in there, you see. There's the fuel, that's denatured alcohol. It's probably evaporating right now. So I'm just gonna light it. And it burns really cleanly, so there's not a whole lot of a flame going on in there. And what's gonna happen is that as this heats up, the denatured alcohol is going to start vaporizing. It's the vapor of the alcohol that's what burns. Oh, there's the sun. There it is. Bye, sun. There it is, coming down from below the clouds. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Love it. Anyways, this heats up, the denatured alcohol will start turning into a gas more rapidly because the stove itself is getting hotter and the alcohol is heating up. And so it puts off more gas, and that speeds up the combustion that's going on. And you can see that those jets on the side are starting to light up, and that's the effect that has once it starts to evaporate more quickly and start to combust. So it's pretty much ready to go at this point. And I'll put that on there. I'm just going to make a cup of tea That's the pot that came with it. The stove itself packs all down inside of itself and then fits inside of the pot. So everything packs down to the size of this pot right here. It's pretty nifty. I'm going to put the lid on because with the lid on, this water will heat up better. Oh, that's beautiful. It's been gray and cloudy all day long. It's just not a pretty day, but that is a sight for sore eyes. It most definitely is. Yeah. It's beautiful. Okay. So there's a little bit of wind, so while that's cooking, I will go get the wind shield that I have for the kit. I'll be right back. Okay, back, and here's the windshield. It's an aluminum wind screen. It's designed for the little solo stove, not any of the bigger ones. And it's a pretty useful piece of hardware. It's not gonna work. Pretty useful hardware. It has these skewers that can be used to anchor it to the ground. In softer ground, you'd push these skewers down into the dirt to anchor it. You can't really see that. Okay. It works pretty good. Okay, and that's probably going to take about 10 minutes to boil, so I won't bore you all with that process, but there you go.